Hey guys, so this is Donna from Donna Makes Art, and today I'm gonna be showing you my painting process for this mixed media piece, which was actually painted back in March. It was a piece inspired by my mom. She was doing grocery shopping wearing this very bright fuchsia blouse. My mom and I have very different tastes in fashion. I lean more towards blues and browns, while she always chooses the loudest color imaginable. I was super excited to get this package from Shopee. It's a jelly gouache from the brand Himi, which I've seen going around here on YouTube. And not gonna lie, it was absolutely enjoyable to work with. Unfortunately, that's only the case when the paint is still fresh and gooey. Now that a couple of months have passed, it's dried out and quite difficult to work with, so I haven't really touched it in ages. So my watercolor palette is actually made up of very basic colors, and I've tried several times to come up with this fuchsia pink, but I just couldn't do it. So of course I grabbed the excuse to be able to buy new art materials, and I'm quite glad that I was able to venture out into a different medium. This painting was quite a struggle actually to do. I went back and forth with my color comps since I was using a different medium. I wanted to test it out. At first, I originally meant for it to be fully in gouache, but when I did that, the colors just weren't turning out the way I wanted to. So taking a tip from Chris Hong, I started with watercolor and brought it as far as I could with that medium. And then once the values are as dark as I could get it, I used gouache to darken it even further, deepen the values, bring out the contrast. Because the composition was fairly simple, again, drawing inspiration from Chris Hong, one of her older pieces, I was thinking to use a more dramatic lighting. Originally, it was supposed to be an overhead lighting, but it just wasn't working. So I ended up going for this V-shaped lighting. I did my value sketches in Procreate just because I was struggling so much. I'm using a Saunders 300 GSM cold press. Sorry, this is hot press, which was a dream to work with. If you're using gouache, pro tip, use smooth paper. A friend of mine actually asked this question, which I never really thought of talking it over here on this channel, but I guess it's still a common problem. And that question was, how did your parents react when you told them that you were going to pursue art as a career? I personally grew up with very supportive parents, as supportive as they could be. So I thought that maybe I could share that support with you guys, just because I was so blessed. So here's a clip to our mini interview. I hope you like it, and see you on the other side.
we didn't really out we didn't really reject it. I mean, my, the way I think is that, I don't want to burden my children. Well, if you can be able to support me, thank you. If not, thank you too. It's not even a priority for me that she will support me. It never crossed my mind that it is a career. It's just because you love doing what you do and you enjoy doing it. That's what I support. I'm happy when people praise your work. Yeah. And I'm happy also when you are busy with your art. That whatever our children uh, want to do, then as long as it's not wrong, it's not harmful, then we're supportive of them. But it never crossed our mind that they should choose a career that would make lots of money. Honestly, parents are always proud of their children. Remember when you were just a child and you do arts and crafts when
Oh,
you were
yeah.
in school, and then you bring them home, and then the parent would say, "Wow, this is so lovely." Even though you just draw stick man, be anything, you made something that is not really
Perfect.
perfect, but they still praise you, right?
Yeah.
So keep that in mind because that's how parents are, right? And probably if they keep quiet about it and they don't outright say any negative stuff about it, for all you know, they are also cheering you on. If you are passionate about something, I guess, passionate or interested, you do your best in whatever. And I see that in my children. I cannot quantify and qualify what is supportive parents. Like they would outright reject whatever you're
Yes.
doing. Be more have have an open mind. First, if you are discouraged, you have to talk it out. Why, diba? Get to the bottom of it. Why are they against it, and why are you for it? Yeah, conversation is important. But eventually, at the end of the day, the decision still will be on your child, right? Because we cannot insist on what we want for them. Nudge them in the right direction. Sometimes, let it, okay, they might say, no,
Let
okay,
them fall.
I experience is the best teacher. Yeah, they are, no matter what you say, they can be also proud of what you're doing, but you just don't hear it. They don't tell you face to face. I'm so proud of you because I see your passion in what you do. You are very critical of yourself, of what you do, and I see your uh, earnestness in doing whatever art project you do.
Yeah.
And then it's so nice that you try to involve me, although I'm not that helpful, but I appreciate it too. You see, it's a two-way street, right? I support her even if I don't understand her,
Yeah.
but she also includes me because she wants affirmation. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the core of it, I guess everybody wants affirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it for this video. I hope you liked it and got something out of it. Um, like this video and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. This painting is actually available on my online store. So make sure to check that out and follow me on Instagram if you want to see more content from me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.